Okay, guys, I'm hoping this will help a little bit with some troubleshooting with Naviance. So I'm logged into a student's account. One thing I've noticed, in some lessons, students are required to make a list, and in the instructions, it'll say something like this one, list at least 3. So if students have just one and try to like go on, it's not going to work. So they have to read the instructions, make sure they list at least 3 things. So that's what I'm doing here. So there's 3. Now it will allow me to go on. Okay, and then I'm going to focus on 1. Yeah. Okay, then I have to make an action item. Oops. Boom. Medium. Next. Okay, so on some lessons, this turn in my work button is not right on the screen where you think you should see it. Sometimes when kids have to write a lot of text and there's lots of these text boxes on the screen, the turn in my work button is kind of hidden, and you can instruct students. So if they say, I can see all the stuff I typed in, but I can't turn in my work and submit it, if they go to the 3 dots in the top right corner of their Google Chrome site and zoom out, and I found with one class we had to zoom to almost 65% before the turn in my work button showed up in the visible screen area. This lesson is not a good example because there's only one text box, so the turn in my work button is right there. But some students, some lessons, when they have a lot of text boxes of responses, that turn in my work button is out of the screen unless you zoom out. So anyway, so zoom out and then they can turn in their work. Finally, one other thing, I've had a few kids say, I wanted to see what I wrote in the participating in my life lesson, for example. They wanted to go back and see what they wrote. If you go in there, some lessons, and kids have been telling me that when they go back to a lesson, it's all blank again. But if you want to see what they wrote in their responses, if the kids want to see what responses they wrote, if they go up here to the top of the screen, I'm going to make this back to normal 100%, and go to plans, it shows them their response that they typed into a previous lesson. And so hopefully that's helpful. So again, if the kid says they can't submit, I would have them zoom their screen out to see if the turn in my work button suddenly shows up. If the program is not allowing a student to move forward, they may not have enough responses, so make sure they are reading the instructions. And then finally, if they want to see something they previously typed as part of their plan through one of the lessons, they will go to the Plans tab across the top of their screen. Hope this helps troubleshoot some things. Thank you.